Okay, here we are. Sorry for the delay. For some reason, the DLC had downloaded, but it was not appearing or propagating itself within my actual game. So we are here. It's the day. Everybody get excited. The struggle for Iberia is real. It's out. We're going to experience a little bit of it here right now. I was thinking we were going to start out as Count Hermenegildo Gutierrez. That's a heck of a name to have. Just because it's an interesting start. He's a count under the Asturian people kingdom, so that will be dope. We could also do one of these guys down here, but people also say El Cid start is the future, but maybe in another one we will do that. I kind of also want to look at the game rules just to see if anything has changed majorly. That's always a good starting place. I know this has changed, the stability factions and all that, because now there's disillusion of the crown, so you can have people who will literally tear your empire apart or kingdom apart because they don't believe in your system. So there's that. Other than that, I don't think anything has happened. But yeah, I think we're gonna do Count Hermenegildo Gutierrez. I think I'm butchering the heck out of that, but let's get it going. We're on Iron Man mode, and let's start this madness. Hope y'all are having a good day so far. This is going to be an interesting experience, especially with all the new stuff that's come out, with like the new land that's been added, as well as all the cool outfits, as well as all the like struggle and things like that. So let's just jump right in here and look at skip these lessons. Probably shouldn't have skipped those lessons, but here's the main thing that's been added. It's struggle. And it's only a regionally thing for Iberia right now. I imagine as time goes on, they'll probably add struggle regions to different stuff. It's kind of like if you've played any sort of Hoi, it's kind of like World Tension. I think that's what the idea is based off of, but a little more complicated because there's more of like regionally what's going on, who's attacking who's attacking what, and how successful they are in doing so. So let's just read through some stuff. It shows all the kings and all the counts and all the even mercenaries who are involved in this current ongoing struggle, and looks at the different cultures that have actual any sort of affiliates and the 4 different faiths that are involved. Wow, this is pretty in-depth. So the current phase looks like hostility is the current phase that we're in, or conciliation or conciliations. Complete the cutouts any number of times to increase the phase progress. Break of truce with involved ruler plus 25%. Reveal a secret of involved ruler 10 progress. Usurp a new title which is part of a de jure of Hispania. Become a rival or nemesis. Wow, there's quite a bit. Yearly's drift towards struggle phase plus 1. Release an involved ruler. So it seems like the hostilities, but probably what we're gonna do today. So we'll probably start working our way to being a hostile group of people. The ending decisions, I don't know if we'll make those happen today, but here's some of the phase effects that we have going on. Let's look. Right now, I wonder, it looks like you can be working towards either phase. Right now, we have 1 point towards hostility, probably because there's some internal wars, external wars going on right now. War effects, fabricating, struggle region costs prestige instead of gold, unlock border raid causes belli. What about this? Culture. Converting to an involved culture is less expensive. Learning a new language provides prestige. Gaining titles in local noble provides increasing development of accounting with a different culture increases the cultural acceptance. That's cool. Converting to an involved faith is less expensive. Holy wars cannot be declared in the struggle region. So instead of us being able to go like this, we have to do struggle clash. Interesting. Interesting. So let's just get into it. We'll probably look at different mechanics as they come to us, but for now we will do our normal progressions of getting everybody who we like into position. Bells of Santiago. This is a random trinket that I can put on. Gives piety and renown and some faith and some other stuff. Wow. This character looks like Farquaad. Yes, I would have to agree that this is a Farquaad lookalike. For those of you who aren't aware of Shrek, it's a cultural masterpiece. All right, there's that. We'll wait on our child's decisions there, and let's see. Is there anything different we can do? Oh, that's right. We should look at our culture, because our culture is different. It's no more Visigoth from the get-go in 866. We have Galician, which gives us agrarian, highland warriors, fishermen, and ritualized friendship. Automatically has the access to befriend scheme campaign. So scheme, make a friend to become best friends. Best friends receive strong hooks on each other, but gain stress when using them. Best friends can interact to gain bonus skills via modifiers expense of extra stress. So do we have any friends? Oh, we do have friends. The King of Asturias, King Alfonso III, we're friends, which means we can do some things for our oath of true friendship. What does this do? Gets a strong hook on him. He gets opinion of us. We gain a strong It doesn't look, or we gain stress. What else can we do with him? Let's see. So it looks like we can do the Oath of True Friendship, and it gives us a strong hook on him, which would be dope, but I don't think it's going to happen because we'll get 50 stress from the get-go. Let us petition our Lord for... does he give us a council position? You are a counselor. Oh, good to know. For some reason, we're his chancellor, which is good stuff, even though we have a much better steward stat. Fair enough. Let's see. What else? Let's look at regionally what's going on here. We have our family member to the north of us. He is our father. We are his... heir. It looks like we can invite him to activity. We can invite him to the... Oh, sweet. So now you can invite people to parties and hunts and then kill them there. Or, I mean, just bring them there. So that's cool. We can... What is negotiate? Not negotiate. Purchase truce. What does that mean? Get a truce with each other for 15 years. Pays to him... small sum. Oh, so you can prevent people from fighting. Huh, that's cool. And then, so does that increase? Can I just do that truce purchasing with anybody? You are allied to him. Okay, so it doesn't make sense to do it with him. I can purchase a truce with this guy. What does it do? It mostly just gives us a truce, but it probably increases the struggle. Sign a truce outside of a war with another increases this stuff. Huh. Wow. Lots to be done. So I think what we're going to aim to do first and foremost is get to the duchy tier. We're then going to figure something else out after that. Can we buy a claim? We cannot. Let's just send our nice little... bishop to get this land, and can we actually just declare for our border raid or claims? Our father is pretty much on par with us, so maybe not worth the start there. Well, let's just look at the larger picture right now. Looks like the Al-Andalus is currently in the frontier district rebellions. It's got a small rebellion here, and it looks like the Asturias is actively trying to get this duchy under their control. Which I wonder if I could help out my liege in that war. Would he be more inclined to give me stuff? Let's see. Or to join war. So we'll do that. We'll help him out in his little war. Get his little thing going. Oh, didn't even unpause the game, and now here we are. Okay. The Iberian Peninsula is in turmoil and conflict born of its storied past. Our outsiders covet the land, and the great Muslim and Christian powers seek to sway its people, but those who live and die on its soil will ultimately determine its fate. I will not slip my vision from my homeland. By God, House Mendez will weather the storm and see my will fulfill. You are one of the involved participants in the Iberian struggle. Blah blah blah. Cool. So let's go help out our liege, because he's our best boyfriend, and he is a good guy. Let's go get ourselves situated with his army. Fortunately, it looks like we don't start with onagers, do we? No, we have access to them, but we just don't have any in our midst. Let's go sit on this land for now. Looks like they've lost their capital and probably lost some captives to that. So good job, my liege. That's a good start to this war. I imagine you should also be probably like sieging down the land that is actually within your purview. Well, this was a good war, good start. Glad the AI is continuing to their traditions of just kind of not being good at their job. Why are we second? Our son is second in line. We can hire a court physician. We can negotiate an alliance, and we can declare war on him. For now, we'll just let that go. We also have a lot of money, so we should probably invest in some stuff like a nice little... let's go with the military barracks for now. And then for the city, we will put a nice little guilds or trade post, yeah. And then for this land, we'll do the same. We'll do another military building if we can still afford it. Yes, perfect. Get this boy doing that in Santiago. That's fine, that's fine. That's not fine. Let's get somebody who can actually defend ourselves from people. What have you missed? You've not missed much. We did kind of a breakdown of what's going on in the different editions of the content, but we still have so much to experience. Currently, right now, we're trying to fight with my AI liege lord, who seems to not realize that he should attack this guy for his land, because it looks like somehow Al-Andalus has already given up this land. Wow, that was quick. How did that truce end? Third, signed it after, so they won it. It was just a straight out W, which is good because now our lord will have a much easier time of expanding. Never a dull moment with our friend. Let's make him a marshal then. The other cool additions is that they now have a bunch of different new, like this cathedral, and I know there's a mosque that you can put in Cordoba, wherever Cordoba is. It's right here, right? Yeah. I think there's also another building that goes there, and then there's some other random little tidbits here and there that have been added, like the Farma Brigatium, ancient lighthouse, something something, pretty lights. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get that over there and that over there. Let's see. I kind of also wanted to see what other tidbits had been added. Map updates, obviously. Sharing of heads of faith has changed, as well as decisions when it comes to cultures and setting up caliphates. There's tons of things. We're probably going to not experience all of them today, but we were going to try our darndest to get at least through one of the phases of one of these next phases. I wonder how many phases there are. Let's see. So right now it looks like hostilities are popping up. More and more people are fighting each other. We're getting nasty. Breaking a truce with an involved ruler is kind of a good way to get it going. Killing an involved ruler, that's also high. Revealing a secret. So sending my secrets are now even more important. So I could like send, say, somebody here 15 months. That's not great, but let's see if there's a closer amount of time. We send 11 months, 13. Okay, so let's do, well, this guy's not going to last very much longer. So let's do one of these, like our ruler. Let's see if we and find secrets on our allies or our fellow countrymen, and then we can reveal them. Let's go with tax for now. So this will cost us 78 prestige. I will take that because I will want his head on a spike to then finally form a Galician kingdom. Or not kingdom, county. Yes. Looks like hostilities and this have gone. So our lord has gone ahead and just given this land to this man. Progress towards the phase has increased by 3. More hostilities. Let's see. Did he just straight up give this land to some random dude? Yeah. But I imagine this seems like a scripted, or maybe not scripted. It was just a family member, was it? Yeah. He was just some random family member. Yeah. Cool. With that's done and out of the way, let us gain some of our... Oh, he's now the new culture head. Well, not for long. Once we get more of our troops, I should be able to usurp that back. And then we'll declare on this guy for his lands. Ooh, and there's a new declaration sound. Do you hear this? Oh, maybe not. Band of lost birds, a wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived at the Count of Santiago. Local claims to have overheard talking and settling down after pillaging an easy target. Y'all look fine farming material. We get that for that many years. We get holding Texas. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's just do this one. Sure, this top one. He can. These boys, these mercenary boys, can be farm boys. To the implacable Hermenexilido. Man, I'm gonna have Hermenexilido is a heck of a long word. My troops could be very useful in your conflict. We need to agree on a price. Oh, what? He can just straight up give me... Wait. How... This is interesting. He's just buying his way into my conflict, so I can just be like a weird mercenary. Interesting. And looks like my daughter has died. I would not be so certain. Keep up the work. That's so interesting. So, let's see. Once we're out of this conflict, let us like look at say Navarra, and then probably try to sell our troops to him or something, and get some cash flow from that. Because it looks like we don't have that much cash coming in. Well, we might now have a little more cash. Look at this dude's little hat. quite the little hat. Let's go ahead and recruit him. He seems like a nice guy. Farewell. We didn't get any other prisoners, so let's go ahead and just take that from this gentleman. Disband. Did that count as increasing hostilities? I don't believe it did. No, I don't think it did. Because I think it had to be on other people. Let's see. Okay, so can we sell... How did he do that action? Contract assistance. Is not a war leader. So who's the war leader? Is this guy the war leader? Contract assistance. He says no. Outnumbered is their enemy. Has a little gold and is defending himself. Opinion. Okay, that's cool. So now when the AI is losing a war or battle or something like that, and you want to get involved, you can. That is very nice. With that said, let us just click down a little bit so that we can collect enough gold to then make our new duchy. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. A snake at court. I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep. Oh my goodness. Is this what I think? Open up, my beloved. It is I, Vizia. I push the shutter open, and lo and behold, a man climbing up to the countess. So my wife is cheating on me with this dude. Sketch. I wonder if we can find this information out by a well-chosen gift. While the gift was anonymous, Countess has gone at great lengths to make sure that I would figure out that she was behind it. So my wife is not only cheating on me, but now is giving me nice gifts. You know, it's quid quo pro kind of situation out here. Can we... What is the border raid? You gain gold portions. You gain gold in portion to the development of the target county, which will decrease. A building may also be destroyed. So we gain 20 gold. You gain 35 fame. Your allies share that. Interesting. So I can just start being abusive to my fellow vassals and just be like, hey, I hear you have a lot of development. Not really. Does it change depending on the amount of development is in? Because this one has 4, this one also has 4. Not a great example. Oh, God. Al-Andalus has already exploded into multiple factions, which I was not expecting them to already fall apart, but maybe it's because the AI is bad at their jobs. Yes, the AI is bad. The Umayyads are not good at maintaining empires. Sad to say. Can you do a... No, it would be an independence war, it seems. Interesting. So far it's shaping up to be an interesting experience, because there's always constantly you're going to be trying to like move towards either one of these phases. It looks like we've got a lot more going on here. Converted to local faith, released involved rulers from prison without any requests. So what changes? It's mostly... I wish it would show... Okay, war effects. Just more war. You are involved in every instrument. Promoting is slower. So culture mixing is worse. It makes everything slower. But for here, over here, you can't invade it as much. Struggle clash causes only target one county. More cultural stuff like hybrids and all that. And then what is it happening with Faced? Interesting. Firestarted Tales. Let's go with the Prestige. I guess we can pay some homage to our liege. The meat, while the meat was necessary, I had far better than time sitting inside discussing my plans. Coming tax seasons where, dude, it's because there's nobody at court, so literally all the events are surrounding my wife. Also, what's going on with this dude's arm? Was his arm that small? Can I like, Hail the King. We'll look at his arm in a second. How do you look in portrait mode? There's not an easy way of doing it, is there? I think he's maimed, but unfortunately what's happening, I think, is there's a slight bug. He's maimed, so I think his arm is off. But instead of doing a normal maiming, I think it looks like he just has a baby hand. Maybe I'm just over analyzing this, my king's arm. But that's what I think is occurring. Baby arm. Chicken parm. Let's see if we will give us a petition for sending a bailiff. Yeah, I think that's fine. Thank you, my liege. He gives me gold. He gets the royal bailiff, and we both get renown. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. But yeah, it's interesting that the struggle mechanic is only going to be regionally, but I feel that as soon as... Why is this guy just not involved? Why is he a different color? This is my wife. I don't understand. To be honest, this lady, tired of your games. We could divorce her. That would be probably the best for ourselves so that we can get better options. When can we ask for money from the Pope? Soon. Let's go ahead and see how much does a pilgrimage to Santiago cost, because we're like, we live in Santiago. It's only 50 gold. I think that's worth going into debt for a month just to get possibly more money. Let's go with, we'll go cutting stones, because I'm gonna try to also first get the duchy and then try to get the cathedral of Santiago created. Divine protection. I walk these holy halls just so that the Pope man can give me money. He says no because he doesn't like my attitude. Well, we can try to sway him and see if that works out. Maybe we just do some border raiding on our fellow ally to get some cash. Why not? I think, let's try it out. Maybe we'll get some easy captives too. Does this increase? No. I don't think it increased. I think it has to be on other peoples of other faiths. It can't be fellow Christians. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Faction against me was created. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. 6 years. Well, that's what we got to do. Pope's opinion has increased. My friend has died. Now his son is in control. What is the kingdom map look like? Interesting. Castile and Leon. So they're still here. It's just very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. So our friend has died. Does that change anything? No. We could try to befriend this man. Get a hook on him that way or something. Count only fair that you have a voice in my council. You are the steward. Cool. So now we'll be making a little extra cash. We should be soon able to get more opinion from our boy. Let's see. Slay loses progress. That's fine. So, war goal as well as war score. Okay, Porto. And when we do this, we get what? 20 gold? So I don't know if it's worth raiding a neighbor who's not that wealthy. It seems like it's better to go after land that has actual value. So if I negotiate this guy's release and just... We'll recruit him. He seems like a nice guy. So we got... Oh, we did. So we did. It's at the end of the... It's at the end of the involvement of the situation. It doesn't... You don't do it at the beginning. So we got some more money, and we got... destroyed some of their development, which is not very nice. And that's pretty rough and rude of us to do that. All right, so now there's now a ton more dynasty legacies. We have these two, Metropolitan or Coterie. God, French is such an interesting language. Every city increases the monthly development of its county by 20%. That would have been really, really nice during my university tour campaign. Dynasty members can receive the town Maven line of traits in addition to education if they are educated in a high development county. So city buildings, city holdings easier to construct. Gain 150 prestige and potential attract guests when completing a building in a city holding. Unlock, expand cities decisions. That's pretty standard. It seems like a lot of city-based stuff, whereas Coterie is house members will not need a salary when appointed to a court position. Oh, that's pretty fire. Can be fired without losing prestige. Gain 10% of your counselor's primary skills. Unity, which gains house plus 10%, gain prestige when contributing to a house member war. Unlock call house member to war for all house members. That's really nice when your family is huge. I wonder what that looks like. We'll see. Well, maybe we'll get there. Unlock share secrets, exchange known secrets with members of your house, and members can be disinherited their children for prestige and tyrant costs. So far, I haven't experienced them fully, but I'm pretty sure Bloodline is still way more OP than these two. So let's just go down and see. Let's go with the every city increases development for now. That seems like a fun one because we have a city here. We don't have a city here. We have a city here. So the development in these two provinces is going to increase significantly. Yeah, I think that's good. We can ask the Pope Man for the monies. Yep, so that paid off. We can declare war on this Emir guy. He's got way more troops than us. This guy expects to be a part of our counselors. No. He's not good enough, so that's fine. Let's see. Do we have to be bordering these people? Looks like we might have to. Who's in the midst of a conflict that needs help? This, sir. Would you like some money? Nope. What about your people you're fighting against? Is it because you can't afford my troops? That's why you won't accept my contract assistance? No intention in help for this war. Just in help in this war. Dog, you're about to lose this war if you don't get some help. Well, that's unfortunate. This guy has a 37% interest. Sure, let's shoot our shot. See what he says. If he says no, then it's no. We had another son, Gutierrez Hermenexilid Mendez. Great. The greetings count. After a long consider, I'm afraid I came to the conclusion I must refuse your options. But by me doing that, I've increased the hostilities. Let's see where all the current wars are going on. Let's give the same offer to this guy. No, he says no. What was that option that it said ferment rebellion? Let's see what that's about. Okay, media investment. A random county will gain peasant outrage. Oh, interesting. Small investment. So I can just start causing trouble in other parts of other people's countries to really be a bad guy. Man, I cannot wait. Is that only in Iberia that you can do that? Or can I do that anywhere? Yeah, it looks like it's only an Iberian thing for now. Which, very interesting. I wonder if later on in this like future patch of this same content, are they gonna do more territory regions and stuff like that, like in this area or in England? That'd be kind of cool, but who knows? Let's go with good shot. What happened to the Umayyads? The AI is bad. They lost Portugal and this Toledo. I think this is Toledo in one war, and then for whatever reason after that, I think the new game mechanic where it's like disillusion, that that faction fired, causing everybody to give up. And that's what they did. So then the whole country fell apart. So now we have a pretty much united Christian North. Let's get united Christian North and a fractured Southern Muslims, which is rough. Used a hook on who? Who did you use a hook on? Did you use a hook on me? Let's go and say forming a friendship with the mayor. Let's go with golden obligations and see if we can do it. I was looking forward to the new faction, but I'm a bit afraid it's going to balkanize the world if it's not properly nerfed. Yeah, my guess is, from what I can tell already, the AI can't really handle the truth, to say the least. Under the stone pine, scorching midday heat, they sit in the shadows under a great stone pine, playing on lutes and flutes. They sing Galician, Portuguese, and Catalan about life lost, bittersweet. Yet I do not know the identity of these musicians. When I leave the lofty halls and approach the trees, they are gone. Are they sent from heaven? Are they phantoms devised by Satan to ensnare me? Perhaps not. But what I am to do with these damned feelings? Invest in the music, which means more prestige. Or we could just say it's really beautiful. I kind of like that option. Aversions to joy, which just gives me more martial and more dread. Population opinion. Let's just call it so beautiful. Very well. This is son, little bald boy. We're not making him shy. He will not be impatient, and wow, these options are not great. Looks like he's going to be impatient for now. We'll go ahead and educate our other child as well. We'll see what his abilities are in a second. So for now, if you're just joining us, we're just running through this process of what the new Iberian flavor pack is giving us. And we're just making it happen as it goes on. We'll go with investment. 40 minutes after opening the game, I'm still not out of ruler designer. Well, that's because, ruler designer takes at least a good day and a half of really tweaking what you need to get done with your ruler's face and such. No. We don't need to befriend the Pope anymore. He's done his duty. Let's go ahead and try to befriend this King Nuño Ordóñez. Looks like we have some dangerous factions, which is just probably a peasant revolt, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, you're just mad. You're just mad. It's fine. You guys can be mad. Go ahead and in my domain so we can get the new where is that? Did I not click that? Can I not extort my subjects? Am I missing it? Ah, here. You have no vassals counter. Oh, that's right. We have to have them county or higher to extort subjects. But now we can. Let's go ahead and create this. Create that, and then see hopefully if our king will give us petition to him for our lands. Let's see. How do I do that? Petition him. Choose a petition. Royal visit. Population opinions. That's not it. Grant claimed land. That's not it either. Well, that's fine. Hopefully he will just automatically give us those lands. I have a feeling he's not going to, but you know, a boy can dream. How bad would it be to murder my father? 8% chance of happening. Oh, he is a viper himself, so he's not worthwhile doing that when my father has a high likely chance of just ignoring what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna grant me all these vassals because they are that makes sense. Okay, so now let's go ahead and extort subjects. Let's go extorted vassals, or I'm a tyrant. I'm fine with being a tyrant because one of them's my dad and the other one's my friend. Okay, so it's time to start making machinations upon this man is claiming the whole of Portugal. Let's see. Let's see. Clash against... So what happens? You seize Duke's realm that is part of the county of... You seize all the territory within the Duke's realm that is a part of... So you're just getting one county. That's essentially what I'm reading there. Struggle clash. Just take on some Leonian land. Why not? They're a neighbor. They have money. They have money that we could, or land that we could use. We should also get an onager while we're at it. And yeah, petition a liege decision. I don't really need to do that right now. Cannot be fired. That's right. Our father is... Yeah, well, that's probably a smart position for him to be in anyways. What about this guy? He's actually better. So let's assign him this role. Cool. All coming up, working out for us so far. Let's maybe find a secret on our neighbor and then use that to our advantage. Heresy still cropping up in other worlds or other parts of the world, and then some peasants are mad. Man, these hats are goofy, so goofy. These little, I wonder what they're called. Does anybody know what this hat is called? It's probably some local thing. I have a feeling some very local, I don't even know. There we are. It's called a peasant hat. Well, that could be true. Let's recruit this guy. All right. I think we could probably steal some land from our neighbor and then continue to just actively take over Asturias from the inside. Just do some light annexation. And then all these lands over here we could also annex. Let's look at our traditions real quick and see what we've been working on. Not the things I want us to be working on. We need to do this one next. How long would that take? 56 years versus public works. Well, let's just go down this tree for now because there's not much we can do. How's our befriending the king going? He says 49% chance. If I had, what would have increased this? Maybe if I get my wife to assist doing this, will that help? 57% chance. I like that. I like them options. Task finish. Secret uncovered. You learned that this woman is dead. Catalyst is triggered. Oh, wow. So my vassal increased his holdings. Awesome. Very nice. No, it's a new befriending scheme can be done now because I have ritual friendship. It's one of the new tenets or traditions, sorry, that has been added. Like tabletop warriors is another one for these guys. What is Andalus? So I think ritual friendship has been added to everybody in Iberia because I think for one of the like struggle increasing is to befriend somebody that is become friends or lovers with an involved ruler. So that does it. Pleasant, such a pleasant man. We're just gonna try to make ourselves friends with all the people. What? Excuse me? Did you convert? What happened over here? How did you convert already? What? Can we, like, reclaim some relics? What relics does he have? He's got more troops than us, so it's not going to happen, but how did he... Man, this is... Iberia is going to be even more complicated than it normally is, I feel like, with this new edition. Let's see how much money... 35 gold. Let's just take the land. God, Lord have mercy. Okay, this guy thinks he can profit off of my war. He's not going to. His 200 troops suck. Our prowess is not grave, but so that's not gonna happen. Let's just get that money. Wife's got a dope new hat on. Dude, I think that's what I'm most excited about. Screw all these nice new like game mechanics that add like depth and quality to the game, like new traditions as well as new dynastic stuff. All great and all, but like, can we just talk about like the hats that we could get for a second? Headwear. No headwear. Boom. It's a commoner's sombrero. Oh, it's just a sombrero. Look at these hats. Some of these are damn good looking hats. Nice. These are some of the more normal ones. I think the commoner sombrero, I'm taking a liking to it. Look at that fit. Especially with the green and gold. It looks really good. Or these other hats I don't like so much. The Arab hats obviously have way more style. Let's put on a sombrero. I don't mind a sombrero. Looks like we've taken that guy captured. So we could negotiate his release by gaining a weak hook. I wish it would say, okay, he has no money. Can we ransom him? This would activate the catalyst in this way. So let's ransom him. How much does that increase the catalyst by? I think 3, maybe? 5, yes. So much more increasing that. Yeah, that sombrero is not, keeps the sun off your head, but definitely not Not something that I would wear on a daily basis in this in the Castilian sun, or this not the Castilian sun, but the Iberian sun. It's probably hot. Enemy ally has joined the war. This dude died of old age. Okay. We have her husband, right? If we just negotiate, release him, it won't do anything. Let's just ransom him then. Yeah, I think you're right. They're gonna probably have to change that already. The explosion of Al-Andalus happened way too quickly. But for us right here today, that's good because then we can take advantage of that by, just being great at using those CBs, those new CBs. Let's go ahead and make her this. Cool. She should be happier with that. Now that who owns the Galician Kingdom? Maybe we form Portugal. I hate the idea of it. Kingdom of Portugal. What do we need? We need Portugal, we need Coimbra, Bahia, and Algarve. So pretty much all the land that Portugal normally takes a hold of. So all these lands, which we could feasibly do today. But only time will tell. Let's just work on getting Santiago's cathedral built. I think that should be our next little ditty. Honest, not great. Humble, you can be humble. Our air is not great. Good thing we have so many more sons. Can we add a law yet for feudal election? We might do that because I don't want to lose too much of my lands. My core territory is going to be important for this playthrough. And we can't revoke land yet from people. That's not great either. 4 years until that's done. Well, I guess we keep trucking along, taking over different lands while we can. Right? That would make sense. How strong is your ally? Not that strong. I think expansion is our way forward right now until we have enough gold. And it's also going to increase the catalysts. Oh, looks like we're getting attacked by one of our own internal people. That's cool. I can't call this guy to wars, right? No. Okay, so then we'll use, say, our second in line. Maybe that's what we do? I don't know. Let's see. We'll make him a steward. And we'll make maybe our third in line actually get educated as well. And then also marry him off to get a simple alliance for ourselves. Alliance power. Ooh, we could have the Scottish people be indebted to us. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Seems like a good deal. The squirrel people have 1,500 troops. How do they have so many troops? It's not who I was fighting. Or it is who I am fighting. How do you have so many troops? Because you have mercenaries. Ah, that makes it a little more spicy. Is it just a border raid he's doing to me? No, he's trying to get this duchy of Leon, I think. No. If I surrender, he gets the county of Leon. Yeah, okay. So it's just a simple... Got it. Let's go ahead and call our people in. Let's call our ally into this one so that he can go deal with them, hopefully. Of course not. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to get some mercenaries. I don't think they will be able to afford... No, they're actually not too expensive yet. What is the terrain that we'll be fighting in? Hills and mountains, right? Plains. Nope, just kidding. This is the not hilly part of Iberia. The hillier part is down here in this area. So I think if we get horses, mercenaries, that might be the jam. Probably these guys. Let's let them get locked in. And then probably go... Yeah, they're locked in now. Severely injured. That's not good. Yeah, we got him on the ropes. Nice. Easy peasy, guys. And then the Scots will come down and save our butts, right? There they are. Gonna come down and sit on their capital or something. Lost some stress. Oh, that's right. We should be befriending people. Let's befriend... Not this guy. I don't like his attitude. And I don't like the guy who's attacking me. How about you, sir? Would you like to be my friend? 0% chance because we don't like each other's opinions. And what about this guy? Not that. Friend. 100% chance this guy we're going to be friends. Cool. Good stuff so far. I don't care. Pedro. Who's Pedro? This is Pedro. That's fine. Pedro, you can figure it out. We should actually get a physician in here too. I don't think we can go much longer without one. This guy says that he'd be poor though. I don't think that's worth doing that. And our antiquarians are all not great options either. This guy is bad at his job, but let's give it to him for now. What is the other? What are these outfits? They both kind of suck. 50 gold or 25 gold. Well, let's go with 25 gold for now. Darn. They took the land. People are wounded. How's the Iberian flavor pack so far? It's been cool. It's, it adds a lot more intrigue. Definitely, it will be interesting once we get to the next phase and see how that progresses the game. But for now, I've been enjoying all the new hats. Those have been nice. The hats, as well as the fact that you can now sell your troops to random people or foment rebellion in other people's lands. It's definitely adds a lot more already that wasn't true before. All right. Can we actually fight this guy? No. If we get a white piece out of this guy, that I think is better than not. Because I want to focus in on this other thing. Let's go with vassal contribution for now. And then you can call our ally into this one because we have the prestige for it. Yeah. And then he'll come help us out over here. Let's hit this guy before he gets that land. Cool. Negotiate this guy's release. Create and enforce. Awesome. Now we've increased it even more. We're only a quarter of a way there. So we're going to have more... interesting. More just war issues as well as other. What's unlocks claim title interaction from powerful vassals. Unlock claim throne scheme for powerful vassals against involved rulers. Study of art scheme. Max hostile schemes +1. Huh. So now they're just giving us away free stuff. Development -30%. So this one, the hostility one, feels like if you want to go through pure war and don't care about culture or faith, this is a good way to do that. If you want to have a like more leisurely play through where you're in like making hybrid cultures as well as making more accepted cultures, it seems like this is the better way to do that. It also grants you a bunch of, let's see, more development growth, city. It seems like war is they're trying to kind of dissuade you from doing war as much because it's not, you're not going to have a more integral or like integrated kingdom. It's going to be pretty hostile no matter what. Now we're friends with that guy. That's cool. This guy pays me and he pays me more money. Let's do that one. This guy. Let's go ahead and let's give this to this random guy. Why does it say he's an important vassal even though he's not? But you need war to. But you need to war. The infidels must be driven from the land. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why we're going to form Portugal and drive all the infidels from all the lands. What does inviting them to activity do? We should see what that does. So, like, if I call him on a hunt and I have him in, like, a murder scheme, is our, like, likelihood of killing him go up? You start a call hunt with Duke as a special guest. I don't think that's how that works, but it'd be fun. Is this a new interaction? Yeah, you can do a lot of things now. You can foment revolt. You can invite people to activities. So you can take your friends on little play dates. So like right now, if I wanted to go on a little play date with the king, can I not invite him to an activity because he's my liege? Huh. So maybe it's only, let's read the fine print real quick. Invite rulers from another realm to join your feast or a hunt. So it says just anybody. Why is he less likely to join a feast? Struggle agenda. Interesting. Well, let's just keep moving. This is our son. He's a really bad warrior. So let's hopefully he dies and our second heir is much better. Unfortunately, I think that seems to be our situation. Let's see if we can befriend any of these other people. Looks like likelihood. This guy seems like a guy who we could probably befriend. 59% chance? Sure. Establish enclaves. The Mozarabi occupy a unique position in Iberian society. It is unusual then to see one of their local merchants ask for an audience with me. We Mozarib tend to deal with a certain degree of extra difficulty with living our lives. He speaks evenly and without rancor, but there's clearly some stress in his words. All we want for a small section of the city of County of Leon to call our own and live among our people. I have come to... You are welcome in my city. I gain stress, but we get more development. This dude gets a positive opinion. Count Nuno does not like that. I don't know. Give the people some part of the city that they can live in. That's fine. I don't need them to have that going on. Grandpa, you need to die so I can have more land. Let's see. Let's see if we can raid one of our smaller neighbors. Like this guy. He's just one little small raid for his lands. He probably doesn't have that much. No, it's a struggle. It's not a raid. It's a struggle as well. Can I raid you? No, because we have a truce. And you, sir, I can't do anything but enact on claims. How hard would it be to get a claim on this land over here? 2 years? Yeah, let's do that. So that we can then have better expansions and all this. I also like the new updated sigils and stuff in these areas. Like this, there's a little button or a little squirrel just hanging out. It's kind of cute. Our skin ended, unfortunately. East One County has a negative opinion. Fabricate hooks? You can just fabricate hooks now? Is that just... Is that... You just can do that now? Is that... Am I missing something? I feel like I've missed something, but whatever. It's too late. We can probably look, maybe, is it a cultural thing? No. Or a religious thing? Nope. Nope. I don't know. Gonna lose our mercenaries here in a sec. Guess we could get some captives really quickly by doing this. Yeah, that's probably it. All people who are involved in the struggle, you can probably get involved and do something to them. Had a bad omen. Yeah, sure. He's in fine health? I don't believe it. Can I also sway him at the same time? Oh, I can. So then I can invite him to my little parties or something. And then that would be more of that. Did we gain piety and prestige? Okay. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted troops. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Well, looks like our son died exactly. Exactly how I thought he was gonna die. He died. Let's go ahead and call a hunt real quick so that we lose some stress, so that we don't gain a bunch of stress here. Hunting trophies, or this guy gets a better opinion of us. Hunting trophies it is. Diego. Man, we're just pumping out children left and right. Diego. This is one of our good friends. He will give us gold. That was a pretty rough little conflict there. But it's fine. We've come through it just okay. Let's go with the republics. This is now our new heir. He is content, or he is fickle, or he is trusting. He can be content. That's fine with me. Is this Hastings? It is. It's actually Hastings' son. And Hastings is still dying under suspicious circumstances, which is... That's rough. It's rough stuff for Hastings because I feel like he should survive longer. Looks like our father has died, which is good because now we can get that extra land. And he also has a cool little trinket, a Visigothic crown. Can I put that on my head? Put it on the head. No, it's a trinket. No, it's not a trinket. It's a regalia, which I thought regalia meant... Oh, they changed the image of a regalia. It's like a ring now. Diplomacy, piety, prestige. So, good stuff. Yeah. Charles the Bald is a bad man, and he deserves our scrutiny. Oh God, these Viking raiders coming for us. What's the issue? They just have better troops, don't they? Let's let them raid there and then see if we can follow them before they leave. Who did we lose? We lost our spy master. Let's assign this person. We have more troops than them, but they have higher quality of men-at-arms. That's happening there. I don't love that. Let's try. Well, we tried. You know, what are you going to do? Oh no, my dude's wounded. That's not good. You're bad at your job, but you're actually kind of getting better at your job. So that's good that we've taken you into our service. All right, let's disband our troops, lick our wounds a little bit, and then move on. Sucks that they took, what did they raid? They raided here and here. Well, that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Let's see it done. So now we can attack that guy. So now that we have a higher opinion to this guy, can we invite him to a little activity? Invite him to a party, and then we kill him at the party? That would be kind of fun. But that's not what's going to happen. What's most likely going to happen, we'll just invite him and then we'll become friends. Rather than being like, I hope it would see that we're trying to murder him and prompt us the opportunity to do that. No. Let's go see if we can take this guy on. It says we can, so let's just do it. Our poor friend, he must be in poor health now, yeah. Ooh, there's definitely too many troops there for my liking. Ooh, we're gonna get our butts kicked now. So let's go ahead and call our ally in. Hopefully he's not fighting anybody else. He's not. We're screwed. We're screwed. There's nothing we could do. We're screwed. Yeah. Let's just run away as soon as we can. Impatient or shy? We'll go with impatient. Darn. I thought we were going to have an opportunity to do this. What is going on? To the implacable, my brother, my companion, my confidant, will you join me in declaring our friendship to be trust? Gets a strong hook on him. He gets a strong hook on me. Cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's be blood brothers. And now he can enhance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what's going on? I know I can count on you in all things. Would you commit to always aiding each other in matters of expense and training? We gain stress, but we get 3 stewardship. Sure, that seems worthwhile. That's cool. That's a cool mechanic that we can now do that. Closing farming with you. Why she not leave me in peace? Yeah, let's do that one. I don't need to gain any stress right now. Extra stress at least. Okay. I think once we take this land over, we're gonna do a quick little break to get some water and grab a snack, which would be great. Building costs, or I wonder if this affects the construction of this. So right now it's at 950, and if I go rice fields, did you gain them? Looks like it didn't happen. Our truce is done. How close are you to dying? I don't think I need to murder you anymore. Right? I think we can stop murdering you. Because you're going to die no matter what. Looks like our troops are not going to have a good time if we attack that target. Which leaves us kind of at an impasse that we now need to get mercenaries to come help us. Let's go with... let's go home, gain some more land. Or gain some more troops levies that way. Oh no. Want to desire. Let's gain the trait of athletic. And then we will go ahead and hire this group of mercenaries. Probably could have done that a lot better, but that's what's done is done. And now, perfect timing. Good. We lost our marshal. It's hard to nail down good help out here. Let's see. Let's go with this one. I'm really interested in the next phase, but it looks like it's gonna take a minute. A pretty decent amount of time. We're gonna have to keep. Oh, come on, Scott. Where are you guys? Oh God, of course. Of course, our allies like, wait, what? Wait, what? You guys need our help? I'm gonna go over here and actively not help you. Resign him. We're in this situation again. All right. That's dumb. You're so dumb. Oh, Kevin, what are we doing here? Okay. So let's try this again. Now with the AI kind of being better at the job. No, we're just like cycling through all my so many of my knights. Let's stop here and see if we can pick up some more of our knights that have been killed. We can now have more. Let's let a month tick by, see if we can get more troops that way, and then this way. Oh God, I just keep making the same mistakes. They just gotten more allies. This is not going well. It's going poorly, some would say. Hopefully they chase us. Yeah, give chase. Oops, sucks. Sorry, allies. You're a loyal, devoted subject. I wish to reward you. I hereby offer you the position of Chancellor. Sure. You can... I thought I was another position, so I don't really understand why that happened. Alright, well, it looks like this war is probably outside of our... I thought that was going to be easy pickings, but it looks like he's part of the Umayyads. I should have probably done a little more research before just trying to pick him off. Because our poor Scot allies are not gonna have a good time. Callous, arrogant, or compassionate? I think we're gonna have to go with callous. All right, let's once more and see how many troops they have sitting there. Yeah, they have way too many troops sitting there, and we're gonna lose this. Released an involved ruler from prison without any requests. Oh wow, AI. Wow, that did a lot. ×1. King better contract title to a vassal from a different faith. Well, looks like this war's over, boys. Yep. Let's go ahead and pay them hefty fines for yep. Fortunately, yep. Well, good thing we can probably extort our subjects pretty soon here. And with that, we should extort our subjects to get out of this debt. Yep. And we're out of debt, just like that. Cool. For now, I think we'll take a quick break because I need some water. And, you know, we've been at this for a little bit. So for now, we'll see you in a jiff. All right, snack time, guys. Your favorite part of every stream I do now. For some reason, after the first break, we talk about what snack we brought to the stream. And today, we have a Nutri-Grain bar, and it's an apple cinnamon. It's as good as you would have expected, which is good to know. It's a good apple cinnamon. Okay. Let's attack maybe these guys. Get some of their money maybe, or just attack them for their struggle for their clash. How can we do both? Wait. What? You can just do both? What? Excuse me? Why do cats push things off tables? I don't know. They don't have CK3 to play, so they do things like that. So it looks like we can just push our claim for multiple things, which I don't think I knew was a thing, but maybe it's because it's brand new. So we're going to wait until our troops are kind of back into a more sustainable way, and we can then use them to attack these guys for their provinces or province or whatever it is. Ooh, that's not good. He's got the typhus. Hopefully you feel better, because if not, I've not been educating this kid as I should probably have been. Remove guardian. I can also ask him to take the vow. No, I don't have the wherewithal for that yet. Let's go with this kid. He's all better. Great. Man, he's not good at his job either. Oh. He's already 14. He's got not great stats. Well, let's keep it moving then. We only have 1,500 troops. Can we take on these guys? I believe we can. How strong is your allies? They're not that strong. Why are you allied? Probably through his son or something. You only have 300 troops. You have about less than that, so probably a good time to exercise our rights. If we capture her, that would be the best opportunity to end this war quickly. I don't want them to link up, but looks like they will. We got her. Nice. Overwhelming odds, too. Fortunately, it looks like we weren't able to take them out, actually, but that's all right. Let's keep following them. Maybe we can capture it this time. We stack wiped him, but not, didn't take him out, unfortunately. He's got a better commander, that's fine. Good stuff. This is our heir. He's come of age. He's not really good. Man. This kid, on the other hand, he's much better. And I would probably want to remove him as guardian, and then I can educate him. This guy wants to get troops, some of his troops for 100 gold. I will not take 200 people. That's insane. AI, get out of here with that madness. You think I'm gonna pay 100 gold for 200 troops? Not worth it in the slightest. Steady with our steward. It's gonna be a foot race now. How quickly he can... Yeah, it looks like he can just take that out. Wow, that sucks. It says equal terrain, but I don't think... How did we just miss each other? Weird. Sadistic or paranoid? He can be sadistic, why not? And we lost that fight. Well, looks like we're gonna have to call in our allies again. God. Not great opportunities out here. Let's reassign this person, assign this person, and let's once again ask one of our vassals, or no, one of our allies for help. Let's get somebody who's cheaper. Let's do that, and then we will call him to war. Where are you? Call to war. 150? Yeah, that's more like it. Excellent. So now he'll come help us out. Get some more of our people back. Let's reduce our stress. All right, here they come. To beat up on these boys. Decline. Oh no. Ally, come back. They think they can go ahead and attack him. I'll let them do that. We need to get this land back as quickly as possible. Yeah, cool. Because that's trouble if that happens that way. And come with us. Come north with us. Looks like we caught him. Good. Irrigation ditch or new aqueduct. I want the money for now. So we were trying to build the court that the new court, but it's not gonna work out if we don't have money. Sweet. Now we're much bigger. We have all these lands too. Wow. Let's go ahead and grant it to some Galicians so that I don't have to deal with it. Cool. These guys can be added to our forces too. Okay. So, do we revisit our trying of killing this guy? Sure, why not? Struggles. You can struggle for these northern territories. Pays to... No, I'm not gonna pay money for my troops. I think things are going well so far. Our guy is getting older. He's 45. He's in fine health. Our son, our heir is not great. I would like this guy probably to become my heir. Forgiving, deceitful, never mind. He's off the menu too. This lady becomes my friend. Cool. How close are we getting to these? Looks like we're halfway there. Some of them are getting done more often. Looks like converting to local involved culture of faith or faith has increased a lot. Granted independence to non-de jure increases it. But it's mostly, it comes down to releasing involved rulers from prison really gives increased catalysts, for lack of a better word. Looks like our boy gets reassigned here, and this man gets assigned there. And our development, let's go with up here next. Okay. How much troops do we have? They have a fair bit amount of troops. And they have a fair bit of allies troops. For now, let's see if we can find an intelligent child for my children. Wife, intelligent. Looks like there's a 26-year-old French woman and there's a 27-year-old Catalonian. Sure. She seems smart. Keep my boy on the straight and narrow. This boy will be fickle or he will be wrathful. That's fine. We can gain some stress. Okay, we have about 1,400 troops. I think we could probably take these guys on, right? Right? I said that last time, and then I needed to get bailed out by an ally. So, Struggle started the 1st of 860. Huh. That's a new interesting modifier that's always just going to be there. Does it show their contributions? It just says it's the latest. I'm still so surprised that the Al-Andalus just crumbled at this. As soon as we turned the corner, they were like, no, we're done. Can I fabricate a hook on other people? No. So it's only hooks can be fabricated on these kind of leaders and stuff like that. Or maybe not. Fabricate a hook. You don't have... Is a child. Okay. So like we should have been fabricating hooks on people to gain extra cash flow from that. Let's go with that one. So we'll start doing that now. Is this a new king or is this same old? Yeah, same old. He's in rough shape too. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we haven't covered in our Iberian introduction, other than the lands are new, and then I guess the faith. Most Arabic is slowly being getting taken away from. There's only 27 counties of it still. Wow. Whereas Mulwari and Ashari are starting to move in to those lands. Is there any land that needs to be converted that I control? This does. If I go ahead and... I can't, because he's already our faith. Can I demand his... Oh no, he's not even our lands. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. I kid. Let's go here. Extort our subjects. We shall. Wow, we just got another point. That's crazy. And then Santiago, 950. That's how much we need. It's quite a bit. Yep. Great. Can we ask the Pope Man for money yet? We don't have enough piety. Who is this person? She owns Salamanca. I can claim her title and take it away from her, but we don't need to do that. Her brother was... Okay. How many more members do we have? We only have the two of us that are actually ranked. Yeah. Everybody else is not ranked. Good to know. Looks like they're having rebels too. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's a smart time to go and do this. It seems like it's a smart time to go and do this. Let's do it. We can go snipe this land that was easily conquered, and then as soon as I say that, we're gonna get trampled by these guys. Let's retreat for now, because I can't take that army on just yet. Hopefully they kind of follow us a little bit. Perfect. They're splitting up. Are they both gonna leave? 20 days, 21 days. So it's a 1 day apart. How long until I get there? Well, either way, it looks like we're gonna have to call it an ally. Our Duke boy. Poor Duke. Come help us out for the 15th time, because I can't handle my wars on my own. Looks like our son had a son. That's cool. And it looks like we're probably not going to be in good health. Why aren't you having kids yet? It looks like that rebellion won its fight. So, most unfortunate. I don't know why you landed up there. Are you coming to walk all the way? We become friends. Sure. So, are you going to walk all the way down here? Yeah, you are. That's not good. All right. Let's just take this land and then call it a day, hopefully. No, King, I will not send my children to be educated by you. It's not what I want. This small child, the Countess Eslonza Rodriguez, has decided that her troops, her 280 troops, are worth 100 gold. No, thank you. I will not be taking your bad investments. All right, so we've taken the first one, and also taken somebody prisoner. This guy is Punjabi, and he lives here. Huh. I just arrived. We started out as Count. Well, he was Count Hermenexilido Gutierrez, but now he is a duke. We've started as a two county minor and slowly started engulfing more lands in the Asturias kingdom. Oh, it's a Viking. Is killed by you as you serve. You may live for now. Okay, lost Viking. Struggling and shouting, a large man is dragged before me. He's clearly a Viking raider. The type who was some chaos in our realm, sown chaos in our realm. His name is this. I'm not gonna give him land. You just give him a county? Oh no, I just recruit him. Oh, yeah, we're definitely recruiting this guy. He's a 60-year-old guy. Sure. He's probably a good general, isn't he? He's an alright general. It's not the best. Looks like they're gonna come force the issue on us. Let's say run away. Can we attack him with our allies to support? Yeah. Cool. We outlived one of our other children once again, which is why we should go here and demand this man to no longer be our... Cool. All right. So our son has died. Sad day. If we release the skid, does that count as, is he not a part of, he's not a part of the process. So if we should just ransom him for 30 gold. I think that's where we do that. Starting my first campaign doing the Basque paganism revival thing, then I'll do the Mozarabic or whatever it's called, resurgence or something like that. Yeah, those are pretty good starts. I feel like you can't really go wrong right now with oh, that's not good. That's really not good. We're gonna get uber stressed right now. Let's see if we can prevent some of the stress. 36 or 72. Let's go with 72. Oh god, we're so dead. We're so dead. Which is not good because our succession is gonna be all kinds of messed up. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Think. We can call a hunt. We can turn to the drink. We can be frozen grief. Let's turn to the drink. I think turning to the drink makes the most sense. Frozen grief would have made it much worse for us. Never peasants. That peasant kind of looked like... Yeah, it's a goofy little peasant. All right, let's get out of this war as quickly as we can. Out of the war, enforce our demands. Great. Took the land. Now go fight these rebels up north. Get that. Did we end up getting a hook on this guy? I don't remember. Decline. All right, we have even more land. Can we make these heathens demand their conversion? Yes. Decline. Well, it's time to put this boy in prison then. We can't imprison him because reasons. Well, we'll figure out those reasons shortly. Nice. All right, so now with this peasant dude, he out of control, we can recruit him, and that does that. We are one step closer to forming Portugal. What do we need to do, though? We probably have to be independent, don't we? Portugal, Colombia, Bahia, Algarve becomes de jure part of your lands. You get the kingdom, or no, where is the requirements? Oh, they're here. So we just need to own all these lands, and that's that. So let's just get to more conquest, boys and girls. We've already fought you before, and it didn't end well, so let's see what we can do. Let's just recruit all these guys. You know, more bodies at court is not a bad idea. We do need to lessen our stress. So let's go ahead and hold a party to de-stress ourselves a little bit. There we go. That should bring us up. Yeah. How is this catalyst coming? It looks like things are going somewhat well. One's getting closer than the other. Get a weak hook on him. Sure. Let's get a weak hook on this guy so that we can then demand payment from him. Perfect. Galician domination. Opportunity for Iberian struggle. Status quo. Okay. The Conquistador. All house members struggle, blah, blah, blah. You are an independent ruler. You control the struggle phase. Is the hostile phase. You hold the complete control of at least 2 de jure of Hispania. Every duchy capital must be Galician and Catholic. Every de jure county of your capital kingdom. What does that mean? De jure county of every capital kingdom must be no other independent involved control more than 20% of Iberia. Toledo, Córdoba. Okay. Status quo or interesting. So these probably not going to hit those today, but they are goals in the future that we will probably look at. Can't murder that guy. Can we work on getting our truce annulled quicker? No, he doesn't look like he's able to do that. Let's see this first option. This guy wants to be best friends with me. Sure. Let's have a friendship agreement. Game of chess will be played immediately. We gain some stress. That's fine. Yeah. Count Nuno is already waiting to begin our little chess match. Sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across his features. You know, they tell me I need books to prove my smartness. But I think it's pretty clear that right now that I am not such a lout. Let's go with, let's look at our stats. Stewardship is our best, and then it's diplomacy after that. What's he good at? Looks like he's better at all of them than us. Intrigue is 4, his is 12. Learning is 10, his is 3. All right, let's be learned. Our matches on Nuno's continues with several wells of executed adaptive strategies blasted. He's starting to win, though neither of us is even close to victory. Let's go and say I play chess like I fight. We're neck and neck. It would seem that you have me at a slight disadvantage for now. Let's go and say hit him with the learning again. I'm unparalleled in the theory of chess. Just holding a little chess piece. He's starting to win, and either of us might take the match at any moment. Innocent whistling. Looks like he beat us. I'm bad at chess. Well, I'll see who wins the next time. You made an enemy here today. The better man won. This match due to winning, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll see you next time. All right, so that's what chess looks like. It's like the dueling mechanic, but a little less blood at the end of it. You and Cactus get a truce with each other. Pays to you, except, yeah. I can claim a title from my liege. I can create some titles. Don't think we'll do that. I think we'll probably die and then... oh, no. I forgot. That's right. Because I used this, I'm now stressed out even more. Jesus criminy, come on. Work off some stress. There we go. Sure. So what does succession look like right now? Hopefully it's 3 kingdom or 3 duchies are created when our character dies. Yeah, it looks like it for the most part. 1, 2, 3. It would be nice to... This guy wants to do chess now? If I decline... If opponent wins the wager account... sure, let's do chess again. Let's see how good this guy is at chess. Why is it never stewardship? That's the one stat we're really good at. Let's do this one. Let's go with intrigue. He's starting to win. We'll go with a strong sword arm. And once again, I've lost chess. I'm really bad at chess, guys. And because of that, I've become stressed out a little bit. It's alright. We're 49. We'll survive. And if we don't, we'll figure it out as well. Come. It would be really nice to see how close we are with this. 32 years, so that's not going to happen within our lifetime. I don't know. Okay. I don't remember what I did, but now my name is Duke Ermenexilio the Flightless. Flightless? Yeah, Flightless. That's weird. I don't know. It's probably one of the chain events that you can do now with different, all these new events that were introduced today. Okay. These two are not that strong. I still have a truce with you, don't I? Yep. It would be nice for this guy to die. And then he wouldn't have all these truces. Wait. Oh, this guy is in my court already. What? Excuse me? Give me 1 more year and I will press your claims. No. May your journey be well. I guess I could put him in prison. Oh no, that's what I should have done. I should have put him in prison and then declare war on him, and then I would have already had all that extra war score. Next time. $195 gold. Can we ask the Pope Man for money? He says no. You're already wealthy. Well, that's rude. We can sell some trivial titles. I don't think that's what we need to do. I guess we can wait for this hook to come in. We can lawfully imprison this guy. Let's do that. So that we take his lands. How much money do you have, small child? 4 gold? It's not worth a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and can't even revoke his lands, but we can do something else. Let's see. Keep him in prison, but then that makes his... We'll lose the land there. I guess we could just negotiate his release, demand his conversion. I think that's probably the smart move for now. Just make him a good Christian boy. How's this fabric hook coming? 2 more years until it's done? Sancho, finally a grandson. Let's go ahead and educate this nice little boy. Sancho, Sancho. Hired guards, or we lose this. Yeah, that's fine. They found out. Well, that's probably for the better. Let's go ahead and try to murder this guy then. Because we don't need... we don't need that. Let's see. That's perfect. That's exactly the amount we need. Sweet. Now we can build our little cathedral. Look at our little cathedral. It's going to give us more holding tax, plus all overall holdings, development, some piety, hiring holy orders and stuff gets cheaper. We can go ahead and see what's consecrate the blood look like. A religious icon. We're not at all close to that. Not that either. Looks like our family member has been imprisoned and now has been released. That's good. Probably time to also invest in more of our lands. Let's see. What can we create? Maybe a... Once we have enough men. Grateful populace, that's fine. I will pay 25 gold for that. Tainted gold? Not feeling weight. My son is touched tainted gold because I've been trying to kill people. It's wild how many children I've accidentally killed. Do we need enhanced diplomacy? I don't really need that in my life. Several of my children have died because of war, and it seems like probably if I was role-playing as this character better, I would be like kind of against fighting war, because we constantly do that. Accidentally die, yeah. Well, that's what happens when you don't force them all to... When you force them all to be soldiers. Like, forbid this guy. Okay. Who's next? What's next? I would like to get a little more prestige before this situation ends. Let's see. What's the best way to get prestige right now? Let's think. I think one of our gives us prestige, right? Nope. Maybe we petition the liege. That won't do anything. I think calling a hunt is a good start. No, I shall try to ease the tensions. Let's call a hunt, and then once we have enough prestige, we can then possibly... Yes, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Add a law, feudal elective. So now we can elect our heir, and he will gain all that land, so that there's no loss of land in this county, right? Yeah. Looks like he doesn't even lose any of his lands as of now. That's good. So now all this land is ours. When our character inevitably dies here in a sec. And this murder should go down pretty smoothly. And then we're losing a little more stress. I'm really disappointed in how quickly the Umayyads fell apart. They fell like... Okay, he died. Cool. Let's take advantage of this situation before it gets out of our... Oh no, we don't have any prestige. Oh no, can we... Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't have enough prestige. What can we do? What can we do? Let's think about this for a second. Yeah, no, the Umayyads just they didn't have the wherewithal. They kind of fell apart. Let's go and look at the title or kingdom map mode real quick. And they literally 822. This guy inherited it. Then this guy inherited it, and then it literally, like literally 67. Like 2 years into the game, they fell apart, which is a bad look. They haven't. I don't think dissolution has affected anybody other than the Umayyads, really. The Byzantines are still in existence. The Abbasid is still in existence. The Khazaria are in existence. Looks like a lot of the other kingdoms are pretty much the same. But Umayyads, no more for them. Nothing else of consequence that's happened up here in these areas. Just checking around. Looks like we're about to enter a new version of the new phase of the situation. I'm tired of these games. Let's see. Hosting a feast is how we're gonna get it. Then let's do it. Eager Reveler. We can't do this because then he becomes independent, right? Let's read the front print. Count gains the title. Becomes the count. Okay, so that's not worth it. That's not worth it either. All right. Let's just take one more piece of land from him for the struggle. I think that should probably be one of the last wars we have with this character. He's getting pretty old and he's in poor health, so my troops could be very useful to the conflict. We need to agree on a price. Decline. I don't see a need in that. Did you hire mercenaries? Is that what happened here? Yeah. How's this going? What is your impression of the DLC for now? For me, it looks like the different phases are changing way too slowly, ready to really impact your decisions. I feel like, yeah, I think we've been playing for 35 years. I don't know. We'll see. Like long term, the phases are going to be interesting. Once we get into the next one, it should be cool. I do like all the new, like, it makes it much more richer of a feeling in this region. What, like, I kind of care what Toledo is up to. So, like, I can fabricate a hook on him, or I can become his friend, and then we can be allies and stuff like that. I like all those new things that you could do only if you had certain perks. That's a really nice addition, in my opinion. I think only time will tell, to be honest. It's too early to really make a full call of saying, oh no, this is better or this is worse. But I like it. You know, anything new for CK is definitely worth it's checking out and doing, in my opinion. Yeah, I had it came with Royal. I bought the Royal Court edition, or whatever the edition was that allows this. But you're right. We'll see. I don't know. It's day one. It's way too soon to make any calls, I think. Looks like, oh god, we're just gonna keep getting stressed because all my friends keep dying. Let's go with this one because we're probably gonna die soon. Let's call in our one ally. We can call in our house member. That'd be actually kind of good. Oh god, what is that? Swear an oath of... Nope. I don't like this aspect of it, where they're constantly getting berated by random people they would give me troops to help out with this conflict. I wish they would stop doing that. No, in multiplayer it'd be interesting because, like, then having all the different kingdoms, like, have a Muslim contingent and a Christian contingent, especially in the 1066. That's not what I wanted, but it's all right. It's all right, guys. Pause. Duke Ermenexilido of Galicia has found his peace in Christ's embrace. He drank himself to death. Classic. Conscious man, he was renowned for his excellent skills as steward. Duke Gutierre ascends to the throne, content with his lot. Vassals are blah, blah, blah. Cool. So, let's get our kids educated. Let's go ahead and educate this little boy. Nominate a successor. It's this kid. Let's go here. We'll go down the middle. Well, let's go this for now. Let's work on becoming friends with our leash. He seems like a good guy. Let's see. Sign this man. Sign this dude. And let's get a spy master that doesn't hate us. That guy hates us. Sign. Okay, cool. He took a massive pint. Yeah, he did. We can designate a guardian. Let's do that. We have a disabled building. It gets re-enabled next month. I need to hurry up and finish this war. The AI is constantly like moving the needle. It seems like they're moving the needle a lot more when it comes to this one. They're doing like befriending each other. Mostly they're like converting culture. They're doing a lot of feasting or invite feast people. What is this? I don't know this color. This color means something and I've yet to... Oh, here it is. They have... I think it's... Chance in a struggle. Are they in the next phase? Is that what that means? Current opportunity. No, because we're in the opportunity phase too. So we'll see. I don't know what that means. I'm confused by that, but I imagine we'll find out here pretty soon. What? I seize... Wait, did I get another one? Oh, I have 2 now. Weird. That's cool. I thought we had lost one, and now we got one. You can invite people to feasts? Yeah. You can go over here and say, like, this guy, would you like to come to my activities? And he can come over and be a part of my activities. He has made me his chancellor. For some reason, I've been informed about this hybrid culture. Cool. Now, it's going to be interesting in the next couple of days, people finding the new exploits of how to, like, get this up. I feel like a lot of it is going to be releasing a prisoner is going to be like one of the like exploits, or grant one of your counties to a local noble of such thing. That's going to help. Let's see what other ones. Oh, this one. Construct a building or city in 62 times. Wow. Or increase development in a county of a different faith or culture. 1 progress. Huh. Interessant. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and demand this person's conversion. They might convert. Can put them in prison, but not really. Can we take these guys out yet? I don't know. Let's ransom this fellow, or we could just let him go. That would increase negotiate release. It would move our catalyst up quite a bit, 25 points. So that's good. So we're pretty close to one of the catalysts changing, which means what's it going to do? It's going to be... I think the biggest changes are going to be less war. War is like less encouraged, but culture and faith is more encouraged. Like unlock the sponsor Jewish science decisions, build Pilgrim Road decisions. That's going to be cool. I think we'll go down not the hostile route. Just because like I like to see, I want to see some of these decisions. Truce times and struggles. It's just going to be harder to get all these lands. I'm mostly just trying to form Portugal as quickly as possible. So that's where we're at. That person's probably too strong to fight. Hopefully this guy gets a... No, of course he's fighting for land that... Or what land is this? Oh no, then we'll border him. Cool. So then we'll actually be able to use our conflict. Let's go ahead and do that. We should probably also invest. Gets a weak hook on you. Offers favor. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think you can only form Portugal if you're Christian. Portugal. Gleason is Iberian culture. At least one of these struggle phases. You are independent. Just need 2 more things, and then we'll be there. Yeah, we'll see. Looks like we're quickly advancing. We're 50 points away from this phase to change. Looks like the war ended inconclusively. Weird. Let's send our bishop here. Then let's also sway him so that he gives us some of that extra cash money that we dearly need. Is this mosque done? It is. So now we can build more lands in our land. Let's go with barracks. Or should we do... No, let's do a barracks. Looks like we have some hostile boys in Santiago. They'll get over it, though. Hopefully they'll get over it. Looks like my wife is pregnant. Yeah, she can be shy. That's fine. All right, let's try to imprison this guy, and then we can do something with that information, and maybe force this our catalyst to happen for a quicker decline. And we'll get some extra piety and more war. Rice fields, sure. No, stop. AI, I don't want any of your dumb stuff. One of my counselors died? Maybe my antiquarian? All these guys are not really good at their job. So let's appoint my brother for now. This guy hates my guts because reasons. That's fine. Decline. Public works got done. That's good. That's not what we needed per se, but it's definitely gives us more development opportunities in our capital and elsewhere. Had another daughter. All right, so we go ahead and say release this kid, then we can force this catalyst by a little bit. We can go, actually we can, well, this guy doesn't matter. We can ransom him away. But this kid, we can go and negotiate release, and that should increase that. Let's see, these guys, let's go ahead and recruit them. Need more soldiers in my army. Why not? Cool. So how close are we now? 19 points away from this catalyst being pop. Grant independence to non-de jure people. I'm not going to do that, but something we could have done. Roadside stall. Traveling as I stop to take a look at a peasant by the name of Goto jumps into my way, trying to convince me to buy one of her small cross carvings. She has supported local business, or let's go with sure, this one. We got a trinket. It gives us 0.1 monthly piety. Conciliation is probably what's about to pop in, not maybe later this month. Imagine if I go ahead and invite somebody to a feast. Kill and a member involved. Wow. Use a hook or usurp a title. I could usurp a title. I don't think that's possible right now. So, to be honest, I don't know the struggle mechanic myself well enough to give you a full in-depth idea of it. But right now, from what I can tell, is it's kind of like a ticking timer that gives you an opportunity to go down to one or another paths. The hostility path gives you more warlike stuff, but at the detriment of culture, faith, and some other decisions. Whereas conciliation gives you less likely to do war stuff. Like it's kind of harder to get certain things done. But you can also get more influence with culture as well as faith, and there's other new schemes and decisions you can take. Your actions, there's a list of different actions you can take to get to both these. Warlike ones are obviously pretty simple, where you just declare war on people or revoke titles or forcibly convert people, whereas this conciliation is more like you invite them to parties and you convert to their faith, or you release them without any sort of ransom or anything. So it looks like in 90 days, our new phase will begin, and then we'll have new opportunities to see what that looks like in those 2 months. Right now, and then you can see all this different participations and what they're doing. Involved, interloper. What is an interloper? Interesting. Is it because they're not? So that's what that color is that I couldn't tell. They're technically an interloper. Do we have a tooltip that says what an interloper can participate in the Iberian as an interloper or involved? No participant within the region are considered uninvolved. Interesting. So we'll see in 90 days what the new phase looks like. Okay. So this new phase, we've got new ideas. It's changed some things. Compromise, whether through sickness within strife of the hostile phase or deft escalation during the conciliation phase. This compromise phase represents the growing. Great. So then that gives us other things. Breaking truths, revealing secrets, killing people, all these things. Let's look at the new decisions that came with this. Maybe because I'm not an independent king, I'm not seeing all those ones that I thought we were about to get. Let's see. Well, first let's get a spy master. Deal with this madness. Where's that? Let's go over here, and you say FX unlocks the sponsored Jewish science decision. So we could do that, even though I think we might have to be independent to do that one. Also, this new development plus 30%, that's pretty nice. Build pilgrimage roads decisions. Do we have to wait for those decisions to pop up, or am I just blind? We'll see in a second. Rice fields. That's a new. The scheme has been added. Maybe. I don't know. I think if I was an independent ruler, I would probably have I'd be able to use some of the other things, but for now I can't. That guy's too powerful. That guy is also too powerful, or we have a truce with him. Let's reassign this guy for now, and then assign this gentleman. No, this lady. It's really annoying that these lands are pretty ally heavy, which is good and bad. Hopefully once we finish this bishop thing, it will increase our thing. Hire some guards, or yeah, let's hire some guards. Control less than 50%. Interesting. You're an independent ruler. Your level of exalted. You hold a complete control over by the de jure. All your independent involved rulers have an alliance with you. Huh. Weird. It seems like this timer's already going up quickly. Sure. We're making a decent amount of money. let's build a hunting ground, and then let us also build a something up here. Some farms, yeah. How do we go about doing this? Let's say if we murder this guy, 5% chance. What about murdering this child? 5% chance, and no predicted agents. That's fine. But there's definitely agents who want him dead. Yeah. Somebody always wants people dead. So then we can break our truce quicker with this guy. Guess we should commission. Well, wait. We need the money right now. For now. We should also start befriending, or trying to befriend our liege. I thought we already tried, didn't we? And then maybe we can get an independence faction going with him. I don't know. Only time will tell. But so far, if you're just joining us, we've been slowly working our way down the coast to form Portugal. We're got a couple roadblocks in our way over here. We're kind of trying to figure out the Iberian struggle system. There's some things that I was expecting that would be unlocked, but I think it's because I'm not an independent ruler that I can't do them. Holy wars cannot be declared in a struggle region. Well, that's already true. Personal schemes, success chance, culture, acceptance, all this learning language. Those are cool. Cool things. Craven or lazy's fine. He can be a little lazy boy. Let's go there. Oh, because we constructed something. Just constructing things gives us it happen too. Wow. It's pretty much everything gives it. Cannot declare war on that guy. That kid found out. Darn. Probably should get an alliance. Let's do that. Let's marry off one of our daughters. See if we can get matrilineal. Oh, we can possibly. That would be kind of good. Or this kid. He's second in line to inherit the throne. Let's get this Cumbrian band on our side. Matrilineally, our daughter can produce more children. Or more children of our family's name. Alright, don't think we're going to be able to kill him. It's not going to work. This guy has just got too much going on for me to easily kill him. Don't we have a callous? No. Arrogant? These are all bad options too. Well, callous it is. Is it because I'm callous and content and impatient? Maybe. All right, what's the next one? Members can receive the town maven line of traits in addition to education traits, or house members will need salaries. Let's go to Republican education. See how that new trait adds to our education system. Okay. Now we have Templars. That's actually pretty nice. Because that actually... How strong are the Templars? Yeah, they're pretty strong. I could see ourselves using them. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go. We don't even have the prestige for it. That's what's been holding me back. Let's go ahead and host a feast. That will give us more prestige, and when we have more prestige, we can take on these silly boys and girls. This is our brother. Far from home. Sure. Get a strong hook on him. He's decent at his job. What about his kids? His kids are not the best. I was wishing that they would give more to us, but unfortunately they do not. Let's see if we can urbanize a county. It looks like he will actually give us a town in Vigo. Vigo. Settlement of Vigo gets a town built. That's cool. Huh. Time. All right. Let's see. Can we force ourselves upon this? No, he's way too powerful. I don't think we could kill him in time to get it done. And this guy has a bunch of allies now too. Yep, it's all problematic. I guess we ourselves just need to get more allies. Oh wow, we can ally ourselves with. Interesting. Wow, I didn't realize they would allow that. That's cool. That's probably a new mechanic because we can go here, range, alliance power. He's actually pretty powerful. And Matrilial? No. Unfortunately, no. That's fine though. Get Cordoba as a nice ally, and they can help us out fighting against these people. Right? Something like that. I don't want the claim on these two. That sucks. All right, let's try it. Let's go for it again. Let's see if we can do it with just our holy orders and stuff like that. I think it should be done. We can do it. Oh, doesn't matter. Holy order got already called in. Never mind. Let's go ahead and call this guy in. That is cool though, that now we can facilitate alliances between different. That adds a lot more depth of like, oh, it actually matters if, well, this war, we're not going to kill this boy at this point. It actually matters that we keep a positive relationship between the different people. And yeah, so you are involved in this Iberian struggle. That's not what it's this one. Where is it? I think it's the faith one, where you can marry someone from a different faith, gives you piety. Maybe that's it. No. It's interesting that they just allow that now, but it's probably because they're part of the Iberian struggle. Okay. Can we actually fight and win against them? Looks like nah. Not likely. What are you going to what are you going after? Becoming an emperor? Reconciliation? I probably right now we're just trying to form Portugal, and then from there we can make a decision. Let's see if we can take them out. It says they're gonna outdo us, but I don't think that's true. But to drive that point even more further home, let's get one mercenary band to help out with this. Yeah. Darn. Children of my dynasty. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we forced on that, which is nice. Can we now take these last 2 little bits of land from this guy? Or is he just way, way, way too powerful? Yeah. Looks like he's too powerful. Our cousin was taken prisoner. Why are you in prison, cousin of mine? Being a bad child somewhere? Content or fickle or trusting? Content it is. All right, now we have 250, so we should be able to attack this guy pretty simply. There's just a lot of... he just has a lot of allies. That's just unfortunate. Yeah. We can still call in a house member there. This guy's even worse than the previous guy. 18 months, that's not bad. Oh, he's finally died. That's good. But still, we are too low on prestige. So we need to figure out a new way to get more prestige. I think if we build some buildings, that will help us out. Yeah, let's do hill forts. Extra couple troops here and there. Quite the hat on that guy. He becomes my friend. Cool. Can we do status or a friend thing? Where does it? No, it doesn't. Swear oath of true friendship. Something like that. I think it's time to like get rid of being under the yoke of our current leader. I'm tired of his business. I wonder if we could fabricate a hook on some of these other guys and force them into our situation. Would they join? I guess we could just go ahead and attack them, but no. It says 141% chance. Will he accept, though? Let's just press it. Why not? Then it's war. Okay. Well, let's just go right for his capital and hopefully that's that. You can call our house member. I cannot call that house member. Excellent. Let's go ahead and attack his troops quickly so that there's less likely of a prolonged war. We took one of his vassals hostage, which is good. Does he have money? Yeah, let's ransom him for some gold. Looks like our king has died, and now his son is in charge of this fight. That's probably poor timing on my part. I should have probably done some looking around before I just made a decision, but here we are. All right, we should be out of this quickly. Let's go attack them. I think that will be enough. Under the stone pine. Let's see. Invest in the music. More prestige. More general court opinion of us. For for now we need the money, so let's just do that last one. Get an unpressed claim on this other place too. Yeah, let's do it. No. Let's see what this new book we got it does. Stewardship, that's great. And this domain limit increasing. Good stuff. We are moving right along. I think once we take this back, it will be enough time for enough time will have passed to then take over to get out of this war. All right, cool. Some force. Now we are independent. I think we can go ahead and create. Can we usurp this title? We don't have 500 gold. Well, all right. See, I thought so. You had to be independent to build pilgrim roads. The county is. Oh, this is actually totally worth it. For 50 years, we get construction costs minus 20%, holding, and then temple building construction. That's nice. Sponsored Jewish science. Sponsored Golden Age for 120 years. Jesus. Development present during Golden Age. Interesting. For now, we need to save money. We need to save enough money to force. What kingdom can we get? Galicia, I think, is the one we can create for now. This guy wants to be so strong of friends that we take a vows. Sure. We'll get some dread. Why is our grandson? Oh, because he's probably married to. Oh, I see. Okay. Looks like our heir is unmarried. We gotta find him a nice, smart person. Let's see. This lady. Sounds good. Sounds good. We figured it out there. Excellent. All right. So now that once we become a kingdom, we can, which we can do now. That guy's the voice of reason. We can then use that to. I'm not swearing fealty. That would be insane. We'll go here, usurp, take that away from you. I become a king. Let us see. That gives us the opportunity to put some stuff on the walls. Bada bing, bada boom. How much money? We get 13. That's enough. We can boost everything up to like, I think the center. Yeah, that's enough. That brings us there. We're an administrative cohort. That's fine. I don't need that. Apply. Great. All those good things are happening. We can hold court. I'm not going to right now. We can ask if these guys want to be our vassals. They don't. They don't. That does not surprise me. Can we find somebody who... And I can't I can't go for both my claims. Let's do this kid really quickly. See if we can get out of this. Probably could afford to also increase some of these guys. For some reason I can't though. Oh, I don't have the money. Duh. What mods are you using, if any? Right now, I'm not using any mods. We're just in plain old-fashioned mode, Iron Man mode, just to get a taste of what the new DLC is like. No, ally, don't do it. You done it. You done it. You done goofed. Okay, well, that's fine. We can hold out some time. Well, now they have more troops. Let's see if we can call in our holy order. No. They are busy. Well, that's unfortunate. Saucy reading. Juicy. Or, yeah. They're allowed to read books that have smut in them. That's fine with me. Let's get another alliance or two. We're kind of mayor training. Did you get that? No, of course you didn't. Let's see, alliance power. We can get the East Frankian king as an ally. He's in the midst of a war though, so I don't think I'm gonna use him. I also don't have that much prestige to use. Sure. Aquitaine is not that strong. What about, do the Byzantines want to come help me out? They might. They're too far away though. How close are you until this war is over? Yeah, no, there's no way you're going to be done in time to come help me out. I'm stumped. Let's see. Let's see what our other options are. Is there any matrilineal? No, of course not. Yeah, let's just go with Aquitaine. It's fine. Why do you keep doing this, AI? It's not smart. Oh, and then I show up too late to help. Oh, that was a bad move on my part. Catching the thieves of myth. You've picked the wrong castle. Fool screams Marshal as he threatens to frighten off intruder with a sword. Under further pressure from my Marshal, the young woman explains that she is a part of a large criminal organization and commanded by the dreaded Garcia, the king of thieves. So you trying to set up a new thief guild right under my nose. A asked to which the thieves merely nods she is willing to exchange further. We gain more control. She joins our thing, or you thieves guild sounds taxable. Thieves guild, or they get paid that, or I will kill him. Your thief guild sounds taxable. Let's do that one. No, actually, let's just do this one. Sorry. No taxability on the Thieves Guild this time, guys. Alright, this should be more than enough troops to force them off that tile. Okay. That's good. Let's get this land conquered in 40 days. I'm tired of fighting over it. Over it. Done. Let's go ahead, demand his conversion. He might convert. He might not. And then what else can we do? Try to befriend this guy. That's not going to help us here. Murdering this guy would probably make the most sense. Let's see if we can help him on his whole body. That's why he's so healthy. I was like, he's a drunk. There's no way he's lives that long. He's going to live forever unless I help him out into the grave sooner. I would gladly join your exclusion, but the sheer cost of refutable mosques. We pay him, he becomes Catholic. Sure, great. It's a great work. It works out great for us. So if we want to form Portugal, what do we need to know? We need to. We need Portugal. We need to just have the titles of Portugal, Bahia, and Algarve. I think we can create most of those. Portugal, we can. Bahia, we can probably usurp here soon. Yeah. Or just take it away from this kid. This one's a little harder. This is probably the harder of the two requirements. This guy started a faction against me. Let's put him in prison. See if that fixes his opinions. Rally the troops. Pays homage to me. Great. So we just need to become king for more of these things to actually start affecting us. And we're already a quarter of the way through to the next thing. What does it mostly give you? Buildings, more stuff. Horrors cannot be. Interfaith marriages are available between involved characters. That was already true, though, I think. Release prisoners, gives culture, provides prestige. Oh, wow. That's cool. Culture obsession plus 50%. And then it just becomes even more expensive. Right. Huh. Interesting. I think we can go attack them. Sure. Enhance my stewardship. God. There we go. All right. Can we revoke his lands? No, because we have limited crown still. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess you're going to stay in jail for a little bit longer, both of you. Because I would just revoke your lands and give it to somebody else. We'll just keep them in jail. I think that's our move for now. It seems like the smartest decision. Accept that and accept that. They got some stuff they want us to build. What do you want? What do you want to sponsor? You want to sponsor a tapestry for 50 gold? I'm alright on tapestries. I don't really need them right now. What I need is more levies. Because we're not that powerful for how much land we control. We do have a lot of money coming in. That is nice. This should be done in 6 years. Can I wait 6 years? Yeah, I think I can have those guys just in my prison for 6 years. 89% chance. Let's see if we can get it more powerful. Sign this lady. Sorry. That should speed that process up, right? Of course. Of course. Of course. Every time you try to make something go faster, you kind of get screwed on it. 21% chance in 11 months it will happen, but I don't know. Target is stressed. Let's do that. And he gains some stress. Cool. But I'm certain it has a charm. Blah blah blah. We have no. Leave me in peace. Okay. So he's still in great health, even though he's probably on stress level 2 soon. Just die, dude. Ooh, one of my people got excommunicated. Can't be doing that. That's bad. I can demand payment, but I think that stresses me out. My son had a son. What a great son. He dies. I'm a murderer. I don't care. We've got things to do. We've got issues to take over. Man, of course I don't have enough. Build pilgrim roads. That's not going to give us that. Call hunt. Sure. Let's host a feast. That should give us enough. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. We'll go for our claims. Try to get them done quickly. Sure, that one. This guy used his friendship of mine to pardon some random dude. Huh. It's rude. Let's not buy that. That's not worth it. We can ask the Pope for money? For sure, bruh. I would love that money. Which means we could do this one thing. What is it called? What's that decision called? It's called go and invest in this, right? Sponsored Golden Age for 120 years, monthly renown, opinion of different faiths, culture, county gets development, and that. Iberia is home to many scholars from around the known world. Let's go and say, yeah, cool. Golden Age started. That's cool. I don't want any of those things. Golden Age is lost knowledge. A famed translator Ponce has arrived at my court after hearing that I was sponsoring the scientists. If it's knowledge you seek, the best that can be found in books of old. What does he want? Military history. This character has read the military history books, learns the various tactics and strategies employed by people of old. Ponce will give you a random skill improvement book or reject it of old ideas. 100 gold for that. Let's go with that one. Random skill increase. Military history books for 20 years. That's good, I guess. Can we get it done in 30 days? No. Let's risk it. Do you think how long is it going to take them to get to say to their destination? Can we see that information? Let's click on this. It's going to take 10 days. So 20, maybe it's going to be very close. That's exactly what we wanted. Thank you. Alrighty. How do we get this guy to stop having this title? Can we foment some rebellion in his town? No, we can seduce him though. Don't think that's going to help us in this case. Because we need to completely control these, or just we need the titles. We don't even need to completely control them. So this gentleman, cannot murder him for a bit. Can we murder you? Sure. We'll murder this guy. And then we'll use our time to, to create other titles. Yeah, that's what we'll do. What does this dude want? Yeah, he can be let go. $100 gold, dang. Great. Let's give this title to this guy already. Let's create this title and then grant it to our homeboy, who's also one of our cousins, I think. There you go. There you go, sir. That's done there. We can sponsor some more stuff. I don't have any interest in sponsoring any of that. I really want this to... Can declare war for the struggle. We have equal footing. Let's just do it. Because this other guy's going to take a while to get done. So we should just declare for this one province. And we can hire our holder. Of course, we don't have the... Don't ever have the stuff. We'll call in our allies and our house members. Okay. Excellent, excellent. That was a good battle to have won, because now we have 62 war score, which is very good. This house member is about to die. Good luck. Good luck in that. Oh, actually dodged that bullet. Dang. Army gold maintenance, or no, I shall ease the tensions. Nope, stoke them planes. He doesn't have money, so he's not going to afford that guy. All right, sweet. So now we have control over this, right? That counts as control. Let's see. No, I control the title. You have the title of, no. So we have to get that title away from him. Which means we will have to probably fight this war once more. Demand conversion. I will not. Now you're a prisoner. So that gives us the opportunity to revoke his lands when we declare war on him. Cool. We should repair this. 38 gold? Yeah, sure. We can extort our subjects. We shall do that. Can ransom some of our prisoners away. Let's keep some of these other prisoners just because I have a feeling we're going to need the money or need the things. My daughter is finally married off. Don't tell me because I gave Ray Portugal. You have the title Portugal. I should have kept it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well it's not the worst. We can just kill him and then figure it out from there. Mostly we need to be able to revoke titles from people. So let's go and throw this guy in prison. He's gonna say that's not happening. Oh god. Let's attack him. And once that's done, we'll be able to potentially... No, how close are we? We need 2 more years and then we can revoke land. A bit of ultraviolence. Too bad we don't have any milk. I like how my troops are probably like, weren't we just here last year? We just took over all this land. And I was like, yeah, we were just here last year. All right. So 2 years we'll wait. But before those 2 years happen, let's go in on a quick break and grab a snack. And I'll be right back. Okay. That's so annoying that I didn't realize you had to actually control the title. So we're just gonna have to wait a little time to then be able to do all these other things. How bad would it be if I broke a yeah, that's not gonna work. General opinion minus 50 is not a good thing to be having right now. Yeah, the shared faith mechanic is kind of nice, especially because, like, insular, no wonder, like, if you'd had, it'd been cool if they would be able to make their own head of faith, but now it's fine. It's fine. The Pope giving money to all these other Christian faiths. How many of them have right? It's like Mozarabic, insular, and then does this one have it? No. What are the other ones that are like this one? This one. No, they have their own. Let's see. We should probably increase some of our troops. We have the money. It'd be my pleasure. What's your men at arms plan? I stack culture buffs with Normans into Italian on Picarieri. They end up with plus 50 damage and 120. To be honest, I haven't really given a lot of thought of it just yet because we've this business just came out, so once I experience it a little more, have a little more feel for the game, I think I would have a better answer than I do now. I really need you to die. And I need this truce to end sooner than 5 years. Hybrid culture form. Speaking of culture, let's look at all of our nice little culture additions. Where is that button? T. Galicia, we just have ritualized friendship. Andalusian has a couple more options though. Commander traits, more likely chess boards, may always challenge other characters to board games. That's cool. Malleable subjects, your vassals of this culture do not consider themselves considered different faith or culture when joining factions. Huh. Mercenaries, available in mercenary companies plus 200%. Cool. Interessante. I think we just gotta wait for time to click by to get us the option to revoke. Sure. We could go ahead and hold court just to see what new things come about when you do that. Oh, to the most honor, I call your honor alliance to join me in a Iberian reclamation of Toledo. Interesting. No, I started off as Gutierrez, up in the north. Let's see. What is an Iberian? What is this CB? Iberian, this is a special type of war available involved in rulers of Iberian. The attacker aims to control a duchy with it contains any blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. I guess we can come help out in that conflict. Just march onto their capital. To the persons, what do you... Only punishments. Yep. We were going to hold court, but then we lost track. Getting ahead. King Gutierrez cries out, "We are followers of the Garcia, the Headless, a great holy man who has been decapitated as a part of a prophecy God gave him at birth. Let me join your search. We gain court grandeur, or let's say, I will not allow a cult to rummage through my court." Yeah, that's what it is. We're not going to let no cults get a foothold in my court. Alright, just for these people in. I'm sorry, Lord. My village in Satego was hit by a blight. This year we lost not only our crops, but our seeds. We have nothing. We shall starve without this. That's not going to help us. Free labor. Let's do that. An unusual case has reached my court. 2 women claim that a baby boy is theirs. Ooh. None of the village can stand as witness, saying that it's as if the children appeared out of air and split the baby in 2. Get the child killer nickname. I'm not interested in that. I will raise the boy as my own. Every feudal vassal opinion of you for... He's just an athletic boy. I'm not gonna piss off everybody. I don't know. Let's just give it to this nice lady. In a brief moment of silence, I see Mayor observe a courtier passing in a hurry before realizing It is his turn to speak, my liege, he says, giving him some precious time to finalize his thoughts, smiling and laughing at a great indicator of lively court. Thus, I have suggested for someone who would make a great jester. Who's my jester? Diego becomes my jester. And then Duke loses opinion of me. This mayor becomes my jester. Sure. Let's make the mayor our jester. Wonderful. Our truce has ended with him. Oh, that's good. I wish it would end with somebody else. But that's fine. Okay. For some reason, why are you not attacking the land that is actually within the AI? You kill me every day. Why are you attacking land that isn't within the borders of where we need to be attacking? Tell me this. Answer me this, boy. Are they going to come up here and just fight me? I have a feeling they're just going to come up here and fight me. God, this AI is killing me still. Guys, just come support me. Ugh, of course. All right, who's our best commander? Let's get him in charge. Okay, why was this more likely? Just because army is starving. What is his traits? Unyielding. Is this hills? This is farmlands. I don't know. Let's just do this. See what happens. Yep. Just like I thought. Just got smashed because the AI chose not to come assist me in the war that they called me into. We shall be awed by the beauty. Okay. I've done all the contribution I need for this war. So if the AI wants to win it, that's on them. Has it been 2 years? Yes, it has. Cool. So now we can do Reconquista. That'd be cool. But no, we'll do Royal. Let's do this. And we can revoke his lands. Thank you for the titles. Fair Maiden. We can ransom him. Great. Can we revoke his land titles? He says no. What's his education trait gonna do? It's just gonna gain more. Okay. Cool. Can we imprison him? No, he has a strong hook on us. I should not have given him that title. That was truly a big mistake on my part. But it is too late to go back. Okay. So we're just missing 2 of the titles that are necessary to make this happen. Our truce is almost up with this guy, I think. In 2 years, essentially. We kind of need to murder our best friend to get that title away from him. Because we unfortunately have a strong hook. And if I demand payment, that's not going to do anything. And I can't murder him. He's 29. So the best way I see that happening is forcing him to die in war for me. Sorry, friend. I think that's unfortunately what we're gonna have to do here. We're gonna have to do the old force your best friend into fighting. Okay. Let's split off. Which one is he? He's Duke, this guy. Select him to go fight all by himself. See if this kills them or what. Oh wow, I just forced them off of that. The War Widows is with child. I think that's a bug and has come to ponder the situation of other mothers in our lands, those left by recent war. We could institute a special fund, nursing salary. For where? Nope. Or vassals who are happy to pay gain 10 nursing salary. 230 gold. We have that kind of money. We can just throw that around anytime we want. Let's save this and assign that. Sure, that one. Let's see. Wow, our one soldier might have just turned that tide. Let us build some pilgrim roads. Pilgrim roads holdings for 50 years. Cool. How often can we do the sponsor golden age? Seems like you can do it pretty often. My wife died. That's unfortunate. You do not fulfill the requirements. We are currently sponsoring the golden age, so that's probably why we can't do it. Our one friend is not going to die. If I keep sending him into battles, he'll be able to win. Darn. Well, let's see. How do we best go about? How old are we? We're 52. Fine health. We need to get that land. I don't know the best way other than to force our poor family friend. Oh, what was that? Doesn't matter. Cool. And he's 30, he's not gonna die for a very long time. Unless I and I can't really screwed that up. Looks like he's actually in the midst of a fight. Somebody's claim on that land. Cool. Maybe he'll die in that war. A boy can dream. A friend can dream. More like it. Alright, let's get these guys. Now let's get these guys. Your claims, sure. Do we really access to 10,000 troops? Is it because this guy won his war? No. I do like the interfaith alliances. That has been a cool element to be added to this. Let's go ahead and just release him. Right? Yeah. So we get more contribution to this. Break truce. Accused of witchcraft. I don't care. Peasants can be upset. Building castles. Revealing secrets of involved leaders. So that's what we should have been probably doing, is finding our secrets out. Maybe not those guys. Maybe these guys. 6 months? Yeah, perfect. Oh, welcome back. Would you like to be released once more? So that we can gain more. Can we cook, or is it ransoming you back? Yeah, we'll ransom him back. Cool. So now we can create this title, and now all we need to do is literally get Portugal back to form Portugal. Your highest held title is less than kingdom rank. Are you kidding me? Well, guess we're not gonna make that happen. Your highest held title is less than kingdom rank. So how would we go about destroying our kingdom title? You can't. That is such horse. Oh, so you're supposed to stay independent in theory. Oh my god, that sucks. All right. Can we somehow make Galicia an electoral thing? Elect somebody who isn't a thing, and then do it that way? Let's see. Can we add a law for Galicia? And we do feudal election. And then we elect some rando who isn't like some rando. I think that might be it. That might be how we do that. So let's try. But first we also need to kill our friend. You dead yet, friend? It's our grandson. He's just, cynical, or temperate. Temperate it is. New claimant. County of that. That is annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, I can't believe we... Oh, I can't believe that. That sucks. That sucks really hard. But that's why you gotta read the fine print. Like I always say, thousands and thousands of times, you gotta read the fine print or you're gonna get screwed. All right, so now we can do this. We go ahead, we say, kingdom this. We go to add law. We need feudal election. Then we do that. Then we vote for somebody who isn't of our bloodline. Sure, this guy. We'll make King of Leon the dude. Overcome with drunkenness and lust, Duchess Benita, wife of my cousin, is find out love, blah blah blah. Becomes lover with her, blew off some steam. Yeah, let's start some history's best friends. What is that achievement? Just literally sleep with what is that? Sleep with your best friend while having ritualized friendship. That's rough. All right, so I think my plan is somewhat sound. To be honest, it's not fully sound. To he who laid the path for pilgrims, you have done exemplary work laying the literal groundwork necessary to facilitate access to the holy site of Santiago. For that, I am obligatory toward you. Your praise, your things, reputation amongst the holy warders. Ooh. Who gives you... Popes will give you a blessed artifact. I want a blessed artifact. That's a really bad blessed artifact. That's a rough one. Oh, we have to deal with this one thing that's going on. My liege, a word please. I'm concerned about the state of the Santiago Castle. Here's some money, deal with that. Okay. So, what we need to do. Do we need to give it to King of Leon? Yeah, why not? It'd be fun to fight for that once again. Because we're 55 and in poor health, so I could see that. King, friendship. Sure. Decline. I need him to die, but I don't think he will die anytime soon. He's also... Can I imprison him? No, because he's... Jesus, this is the worst. It's the worst. All right, so we have a bunch of prisoners. Let's go ahead and ransom everybody else, and then we can be deceitful. That's fine. We can release everybody else. That's going to stress us out completely. We can become drunkard. That's going to kill us quicker. We got to make sure that we have control over... We currently control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once this succession happens, this guy gets that. Currently, my son is the only one I can elect for that. So that's fine. And then once we're all under the same banner again, we can try to steal this title away from him or something. Right? Does that sound smart? I don't know. Be really nice if you lost this war and something happened. Isn't there one that says you can get around stuff by... No. We just need to somehow get an event that triggers him. Let's go ahead and blackmail him and then also expose that secret. City construction time, or sure, or we could go down to, I don't know. Let's go down this one. I want to see what the end of the trade looks like. We can extort our subjects. We shall do that. Greetings, my impressive liege. Your son has taken a great interest in my work as your marshal as of late. You will see if you speak truth. Sure. Sure. Let's see. What can we do? Can demand payment from this. Will this stress us out completely? No. Yeah, that will stress us out for sure. Demand payment from this guy and demand payment from this guy. All right, let's hurry up and die. You know, what else can we do to indulge in drinking? That's not going to help us. Let's think. Content it is. All right, so mostly he just has that one land, so we can probably take that. Sure. Let's just keep getting stressed out by callous means, one way or another. And then we'll stockpile gold like we currently are. Dang, we do have a lot of gold. I should have done something about that. Let's go ahead and build this, yes. And also this. Let's see. Have you noticed any significant increase in RP potential? Oh, of course, yes. There's a ton more things you can do. First and foremost, you can now invite people to activities, have little parties. You can befriend pretty much anybody on the Iberian Peninsula, as well as fabricate a hook into them. So that adds a lot more stuff. There is also the possibility of just the fact that now you can have alliances between different faithed people because it's accepted now. What's the other thing that's nice? Oh, you can purchase a truce, which is nice. Which you could like say if you've somebody who's pretty strong next to you and you want to buy some time, you can do that. You can also foment rebellion in other people's lands if they have any sort of issue with peasant revolts or anything like that happening. So if you're just joining us, we're trying to actively die. I didn't even finish the joke. It already happened. All right, so that's good. Like father, like son, he died of alcohol, I think. He drank himself to death. A meek and bashful man. Now his son takes the throne. Good. Okay, so with that done, now we can declare for our struggle for his lands. That should be pretty easy peasy. Okay, let's educate our son. So what we were trying to do and what I think we can do now is, sorry, one moment, please. We're trying to form Portugal. We just need Portugal and we'll be able to do it. The other thing we need to do is gain our independence once again from Leon. It shouldn't be that hard. Looks like they have artifacts that we want, but I think we can go and do some things here and there. So let us get our counselors in the right positions and then we can move on from that. This guy here, and this lady. Cool. So need to be able to fight him. Our learning skill is what we got going on. I guess that's cool. We still have all these. That's fine. We should get an antiquarian. Appoint them. Yes. We're over our limit by a little bit. That should change though. We have a dangerous faction being formed. Can we demand his conversion? He says yeah. He says no. I can't imprison him just yet. So let's get an alliance with our daughter. 59. Can't we already negotiate an alliance with you? Yeah, we can. Nice. So we can put down this unruly vassal right here, right now. And then we can go like this. Vote for ourselves, and then vote for our son. Good. Let's see. Child lacks guardian. I'll do that. We can usurp this title. So we can just take it from him. Okay, great. Didn't even need to go to war for that. And now he can become our vassal once again. Once this guy decides he'll do that. Why does he have such a good... Oh, we're friends. We keep going down this having too many friends. This is the problem with this current game, is that we have the problem of constantly having too many friends. No. If we imprison him, they'll say no. This guy wants liberty. He's not going to get it. Let's go ahead and grant a province to our son. He can have this one. So that's done. We now should have More troops coming in, yeah. All right. So let's declare for this land. We'll imprison this guy, and then we'll call in our one ally. Raise all men at arms. I wonder if we can also use our holy war order. Yeah, cool. Being a little more self-sufficient there. You want me to be your spy master? Sure, bro. So that I can fabricate hooks into everybody? Easier? No. No. I'll send you back to your master. Sure. She came of age. Good. Seems like I had little choice because they have a hook in me. That's fine. All right. Let's go fight these guys up here. I think we're going to get a river cross penalty. And then we should be there. So, oh God, I can't believe we had to do it that way. So I was trying to forward Portugal, and unfortunately, I didn't read the fine print. And when you want to forward Portugal, you have to be a highest held title is less than a kingdom rank. That is confusing why they wrote it that way. I don't know why they didn't just say you can't be higher than a duke, because you need to have duke titles to do it. So in our play to get rid of our Galician title, we then went over and made an electoral process, gave the kingdom to the King of Leon so that we could then grant ourselves independence once again, once we're able to. All right. So now this unruly vassal, we're going to revoke all his lands because he's being a bad boy. Just so. Okay. Let's go ahead and grant this to some locals so that we don't have to ever deal with their nonsense again. Let's ransom everybody who can be ransomed. Disband. Okay. We have 24, 27, around that many troops. Can we go ahead and start an independence claimant? No. Against a friend. Can we murder a friend? That would be... Oh, no, because we're... No. Can we vote for somebody else? You're right. I should have kept Lisbon as the Portuguese capital. Oops. Let's go with that. Let's make sure so that he doesn't... We're not first in line to get that. Who's currently winning Galicia? Okay, he is. So if we murder our friend, and then we once we murder our friend, whose wife even doesn't like him. Oof, rough look. Rough look when the wife, your lunatic wife doesn't want you around. It's a poor situation. So once we murder him, we can then get independence from our boy. And that should be it. Bob's your uncle, right? Let's see if we can find any genius. I don't think there's any around, but you know, always worth checking. There's a 12-year-old French woman who could be potential. Great. Excellent. So our poor friend is dead. Sorry, friend. And our antiquarian has died. Sorry. How much for a bribe? 75? We got the money. We should also get our court physician. No, she's bad. Honestly, this is a genius way to get the title. Thank you. If it works out, we can give me all the kudos. But if it doesn't work out, then we'll just like, I don't know, figure it out. He's dead. He did. All right, good. Perfect timing. He's declared war on somebody else. I can start my independence faction. We can actually nominate ourselves for the election that I don't actually think makes sense to do that. How long do we have to wait until this pops off? I hereby invite you to feast. No, I refuse. I'm not going to your party. Let's do this. I wish you Stuart alone. Too weak to send an ultimatum? How is that possible? Can we fabricate a hook on maybe one of these other people? Probably not. All right. How is it possible we're not the strongest in the land? 20% discontent. So if I press the demand, it's going to happen no matter what. Let's see who our ally is. It's this guy. He's actually... Is he currently in that war against... No, he's fighting Toledo. Good. Let's find ourselves a powerful ally to use. That Duchy of Flanders, that's not very strong. Ooh, this regional. No, didn't think it would work. Yeah, I think that's fine. So then we can just go ahead and press our demands, right? Press demands. Let's if he says no, he says no. But he's also fighting in another war right now. And we have the money to merc up pretty quickly. We can't call our house members because they're already there. He says no. He says yes. What's your beef, bro? Is it because I have a hook in you, though. Should be able to do it. If I send you a little gift, will you come be my friend? Yeah. Okay. Sacking their capital, hopefully, before they can show up. Yep. What is the lands he controls? He controls this land. Okay, perfect. That is the other land we need to conquer. And then, hopefully, we can form Portugal. Oh, that's my land. I can't. AI is very convinced on getting that land. To the thoughtful Sancho, you and I should be friends. Sure, yeah, we can be friends. I really want a red wedding situation. It would be really nice if that was like a scripted, or not a scripted, it was like a tree of events could happen. You could invite people that you don't like to a feast. So like, say, I don't like this guy. Let's invite him to an activity, host a feast. He comes. I have a murder plot already set up to kill him. Then we kill him. It'd be great. All right, let's go get their army. Oh, never mind. It's not going to work. Perfect. All right. Enforce. Disband. Thank you. All right. And now we can sponsor the Jewish, or we can go ahead and form Portugal. So we control these lands. Once I am in control of the western coast of Iberia Peninsula, I can form the Kingdom of Portugal and establishing our own unique culture. Heck yeah, let's go. This day will forever be remembered as the dawn of the great kingdom of Portugal. Our people have suffered from under Muslim rule for centuries. Not true, but no more. Finally, though, glorious conquered in the name of St. George, we are a free Catholic nation. Over a millennium, many civilizations have ruled over this land. They have all contributed to the complex web that is our culture heritage. He gets the title The Great. He gets all these things. Portuguese culture discovers all innovations from Galicia, and we gain this. Every Iberian heritage subject in your realm, Portugal realm, adopts Portuguese culture. Okay. Just like that, we're Portugal. And most of our lands is Portuguese. Are all of our vassals Portuguese? Yeah, that's sick. Sick, dude. Freaking sick. For whatever reason, our capital stayed Galician, which is quite annoying, but that's fine. Especially because we should have acceptance isn't 100%. Let's see what's Portuguese got going on for itself. It's got a couple of these other things doing. Let's pause. It's got ritual friendship, what we've known, fervent temple builders, chivalry, and martial administration. We become bellicose too. Well, that's cool. I think for now, we've been going at this pretty hard for almost 4 hours. So I think that's where we've started. We've gotten a good feel of what this game is gonna start to look like in the future. It will be interesting to see how well this struggle system works, if it's going to be exploitable, or if it's actually I think it's a pretty nifty idea. I think I want to run it all the way through and see how that goes. But for now, I think that's all we got. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, we're going to have a full highlighted video of this stream out by tomorrow so that you can enjoy it if you didn't catch every moment of this one. But yeah, see you tomorrow. See you whenever I see you next. Ciao.